Feeling. Noun. Something that you feel. 1. Countable. Feeling of something. Something that you feel through the mind or through the senses. A feeling of hunger, excitement, sadness, etc. Guilty feelings. I've got a tight feeling in my stomach. Informal. I really resent the way he treated me. I know the feeling. I know how you feel. I'm going to miss you. The feeling is mutual. I feel exactly the same. Idea, belief. 2. Singular. The idea or belief that a particular thing is true or a particular situation is likely to happen. Synonym. Impression. Feeling of something. He suddenly had the feeling of being followed. Feeling that. I got the feeling that he didn't like me much. I had a nasty feeling that we were lost. Attitude. Opinion. 3. Uncountable, countable. An attitude or opinion about something. The general feeling of the meeting was against the decision. Feeling about, on, something. I don't have any strong feelings about it, one way or the other. She had mixed feelings about giving up her job. My own feeling is that we should buy the cheaper one. Public feeling is being ignored by the government. Emotions. 4. Feelings. Plural. A person's emotions rather than their thoughts or ideas. He hates talking about his feelings. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, offend you. I kept off the subject of divorce so as to spare her feelings. 5. Uncountable, countable, strong emotion. She spoke with feeling about the plight of the homeless. Feelings are running high. People are very angry or excited. Understanding. 6. Uncountable. The ability to understand somebody, something, or to do something in a sensitive way. He played the piano with great feeling. Feeling for somebody, something. She has a wonderful feeling for color. Sympathy, love. 7. Uncountable, plural. Feeling for somebody, something. Sympathy or love for somebody, something. You have no feeling for the sufferings of others. I still have feelings for her. Feel attracted to her in a romantic way. Physical. 8. Uncountable. The ability to feel physically. I've lost all feeling in my legs. Feeling gradually began to return to my frozen feet. Atmosphere. 9. Singular. The atmosphere of a place, situation, etc. They have managed to recreate the feeling of the original theater. The host had a feeling of neglect about it. Extra examples. I really resent the way he treated me. I know the feeling. I know how you feel. I'm going to miss you. The feeling's mutual. I'm going to miss you. The feeling's mutual. I feel exactly the same. After the accident, he lost all feeling in his legs. Although she did not reciprocate his feelings, she did not discourage him. Do you get the feeling that we are not welcome here? Feelings were running high as the meeting continued. He felt a wonderful warm feeling come over him. He finds it difficult to express his feelings. He had developed a feeling for when not to disturb her. He had never been one to share his feelings. he still harbored feelings of resentment. He suddenly had a terrible sinking feeling in the pit of his stomach. He wanted just to be able to let his feelings out. He was determined to banish all feelings of guilt. Heather is slowly admitting her feelings. Her poems reflected her personal feelings. I could bring out Aminta's romantic feelings. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong with him. I don't have those guilt feelings anymore. I don't want any bad feelings between us. I finally gave vent to my feelings and started yelling at him. I fought back my feelings of jealousy. I had a feeling about that place. I had a nagging feeling that I had forgotten something. I had mixed feelings about meeting them again. I hated the feeling of uncertainty. I have a tight feeling in my stomach. I have mixed feelings on that. I kept my feelings to myself. I started to get a familiar feeling in my stomach. I tried to ignore my irrational feelings of jealousy. I'm sorry if I've hurt your feelings. It gave me a warm, fuzzy feeling to hear him say that. It makes no difference to my feelings for you. It was a good feeling to be arriving home again. It was the practical aspect of like that heightened her feelings of loneliness and loss. Light colors create a feeling of spaciousness. My gut feeling was that we couldn't trust her. Personal feelings don't come into it. We have to do what's right. Claire had an overwhelming feeling of guilt. She could finally release her pent-up feelings. She experienced a whole range of feelings. She gives me this creepy feeling. She ignored the queasy feeling in her stomach. She loved the feeling of being close to him. She still had a lot of feeling for David. She tried to hide her true feelings. She was left with the feeling that he did not care. She was lucky that she had suffered no more than hurt feelings. Someone has to lose. No hurt feelings, eh? Someone's got to lose. No hurt feelings, Dave, eh? The debate aroused strong feelings on both sides. The drink gave me a feeling of confidence. Their aim was to stir up feeling against the war. There's a great patriotic feeling in the country. They began to develop feelings for one another. They have managed to recreate the feeling of the original building. We didn't tell Jane because we wanted to spare her feelings. We discussed our innermost feelings. What I love about this book is its genuine feeling for people. What are your feelings on this issue? A case that has aroused strong public feeling. A feeling of excitement. A sweet old man with genuine feelings for Virginia, discussing his innermost feelings with me. Her feelings of anger towards him. His feelings of grief. Releasing her pent-up feelings. The painful feeling in his gut. I had a nasty feeling that she was lying to me. My gut feeling was that it has been a mistake to come here. My own feeling is that we should go for the cheaper option. There was a feeling of sadness in the room. There was a general feeling of change in the air. They are completely ignoring the feelings of local people. You need to stop having these guilty feelings.